You can see there's the railway that we're going along. But we lose it in the bushes there, but hopefully see it a bit further on. Onwards we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mental health adventure. I thought I'd leave this intro a little bit later on, just so you get a bit of a feel for the path I'm on today. So obviously you've seen from the title in the first clip, we're in Bristol again, but this time we're walking to Bath along a disused railway path. So far so good. I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. It's around 15 miles. But I'm on the hunt for coffee. There's a coffee shop on the platform down there somewhere, so I'm trying to find that. So onwards we go. So we've got one of these cycle network posts, so 2.5 miles back that way to Bristol Bridge, 13.5 miles to Bath. Land's End's only 316 miles, but we'll save that walk for another day, I think. But the sun is out, it is hot, but I'll take this jump off in a minute. But we're pushing on. Good adventure so far. Hope you're enjoying it. Onwards we go. This is how I felt and looked this morning when I woke up. I just got my hat on as well. Teeth were a little bit better though. But that's how I felt waking up this morning. But I feel a bit more alive now. But I'm still on the search for coffee. I thought there'd been one a little bit earlier on, but surely there's got to be one soon, surely. Coffee hunt, here we go. It's definitely a railway track, isn't it? See, just straight, as far as the eye can see. So we've come to clearly what used to be an old platform. I'm unsure at what station it was called, and there's a big tunnel up ahead. So there might be a bit more information up there. Let's check it out. There we go. I believe that station was called Staple Hill West, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Oh, it's a bit dribbly in there, water. But I think on the map I just looked at, I think there could be a coffee stop point at one of the abandoned sort of stations that are revamped, maybe about 1.5 miles away, 2 miles. So we're going to head there for the latte. But struggling now, I need it. But onwards we go. A long old tunnel. All right, the other side. The first sign there. So we've got another 10 miles to go. So we've done 5. Another 10 to go. Onwards we go. I'm guessing this is where the train veered us. There's a bit of platform either side. So we've got the Avon Cycle Way, which is that way we're not going, and we're following obviously the railway path, which is this way. Can't tell it was a railway line, can you? Got platforms either side. I'm excited now because just through there is the platform. It's an old station obviously, and I think they've kept the building and now they've turned it into like a little coffee shop. So this is going to be the stop for the latte, and it's only, well, it's nearly 12 o'clock. I ain't had a coffee today yet, so I'm definitely overdue one. So let's go and try it out. Got the old signal box, a little bit of track, pretty cool, isn't it? Back on the trail we go. So 7 miles back to Bristol. So, don't know what that is, but geezer having a good drink by the looks of it. And then you come over here and you can just about make it out at Bath. 8 miles this way. Making good progress, guys, good progress. Thanks for following me on the journey so far. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give us a subscribe, like, drop us a comment, throw your suggestions in, throw a bit of knowledge down on me if you've done this yourself. Stuff I've missed out maybe. So it's all relevant, guys, all relevant. So onwards we go. So it looks like here, upcoming, we're actually going to be walking alongside the railway. Whether it's still used or not, we're going to find out. Quoting good old Jeff Marshall, that's an end of the line, this one, isn't it? So I think it could be maybe like a heritage railway, maybe. It still looks like it's used, and it looks fairly tidy. Let's go and find out a little bit more up here, see if we can see anything. We're not seeing no signage or nothing yet. Just find out what this is, but how good would it be if you just saw a steam train coming through now? I think, what amazing luck. But it's weird because I was actually only going to do the canal path today, so that was the one I originally was going to do, and I just found this when I zoomed in on the good old Google Maps. So, and I think we meet up with the canal for the last couple of miles, so I would have missed all this sort of stuff. And it's been a great walk so far. So although I'm a bit spontaneous, I do an entry point and an exit, and then I just sort of figure out when I'm there. I guess doing a little bit of research, although mine was slightly lucky, you can find a gem like this. So yeah, don't take after me. Go on the adventures definitely, but do a little bit of research. Got that one. So they run is a heritage railway, and the next one is Saturday. Get yourself down. It's like a ice cream van as well, isn't it? Look at that. Something special about a heritage railway, ain't there? A bit of class about them. What's happening, people? I had to get myself another lolly. It's too up inside that station. You feel like you have to buy something anyway, because it all goes towards a good cause, keeping that railway going. You can see there's a lot of lads doing some hard graft there in this heat. I don't envy them at all. But you can tell the ones with the blue hats are the apprentices, and there's a couple with white hats and are bossing with that. So privilege of being in a top position. But yeah, great little railway. I think there's another station at the other end, so we're going to check that out as well. But I think we've got another 6 miles left of this walk, so onwards we go. Such a beautiful day today. Nice little railway next to me, beautiful path. Got a church over there, some sort of castle, some big hills. So I think I'll ask James whether he wants to come and do a big walk all over them. So I know he loves them. And Seven Sisters, that's the pass, that's what I'm going to say to you. Seven Sisters, that getting going straight away. Onwards we go, guys. Onwards we go. Look at the beautiful views today. Look at that. It's banging, isn't it? It's meant to be raining today as well, I think, but it is hot and the sun is out. Blue skies, lovely fields, lovely path. Onwards we go. So we've finally met the River Avon, and down there the path. I'll follow that all the way around to Bath, but that's obviously not the route we're going today, but that's the first sighting of the river today. So I think we meet out of it again a little bit later on in a couple of miles, but let's see. So this is what it's called, it's the Avon Valley Railway. And I believe this is another stop for it, but I think it goes a bit further on. And I think it's running throughout the summer now. The next one is this weekend. So definitely recommend coming down and checking it out. But let's see if we can find the other station, the other end. No, it definitely don't go any further. That's the end of the line there as well. So that's the whole of the road. That was the Avon Riverside stop. So it's a fair distance still. Probably be a good little train journey on a nice day like this. So I still recommend it, but I guess this is where the old railway would have continued on, and they've just kept this part up. Maybe in the future it might go a little bit further, maybe, who knows. But at the moment, that's where it ends. Look, the moment Ian mentions cows, they've all turned up. There's loads of them. They're all walking alongside me, joining me for the walk today. You can see them probably through there, but there's loads of them, look. Yeah, they're not my best friends, cows. I avoided them last time, luckily, but this time they're on the other side of the fence, so I'm safe. There you go, I'll come forward, say hello to you. How you doing? There we are. Did Ian call you up to come meet me down here? Ah, fair enough. Alright, say hello, guys. There you go, that's the animals we've seen today. We've seen the deer. Seen a couple of deers actually. A couple of deers, loads of cows there, some horses, etc. But there's not been many animals en route, but what can you do? Onwards we go. There we go, guys. Nearly just missed that. I think we're officially at the end, or the start, depending on where you do it. So we're now in Bath. We're on the outskirts maybe, or just inside. So now we've got to find our way down towards the centre and then get some grub, a couple of pints as well. So let's try and find that. Let's go. So that's where we're going to head to now, the city centre. So let's have a mooch about. Look at this one, you've got a Brucey bonus to the video, guys. So now we're doing a river walk to the last bit into Bath, along the River Avon. But if you look over here, look what I spotted. Look at that. It's a big one. Oh, heron. Very majestic, isn't it, actually? Beautiful birds. But yeah, so we're pushing on along the canal now, and we'll take that all the way into the centre of Bath. So let's crack on. Right guys, we're now in Bath. We've arrived. What an amazing walk that was, from Bristol to here along the old disused railway path, which was amazing. Definitely recommend it. I still think it's in the top 5 of my walks. I have to have another think about it again, I think, but I'll definitely recommend doing it. Yeah, please subscribe. That's the key to helping us grow. Give us some likes, give us some comments, some feedback. Remember to share it and stuff like that. And also, if you want to join any of our free weekly walks that we run in London, please go to the properblokesclub.co.uk or just type in Proper Blokes Club on all social media platforms to find out what we're doing weekly. These ones are just me going out trying to inspire you to get out your comfort zone a little bit and go on some really good adventures, but they can sometimes be on your doorstep. So so please subscribe, like I said. Tell me about your adventures, inspire me to do other ones. Tell me some unusual paths and journeys you've been on that I might want to go on myself. So I always like them unusual ones. So thanks for watching. Hope you really enjoyed it. Hope it's inspired you to go and do your adventures and clear your mind, because that's what it's all about, getting people talking about what really matters, and that's mental health. Okay, so subscribe. Thank you. See you later.